Hi everyone, I'm using the Angel Tarot for our reading today. I'll choose some cards from the Angel Tarot, I'll choose some from the Gods, Goddesses and Angels, and I'll also choose one from the Mystical Healing as well, as we're moving through this wormhole of the High Priestess moons. We're moving into that solar eclipse now on Sunday. So this is a powerful time of shedding, of letting go of the old patterns, stepping into newness with some courage and faith. So I'm asking for a message for the collective and everyone who's viewing, and as always, take what resonates, just pop the rest to one side and just feel your angels now surrounding you. Feel the love, the divine love and healing from your angels as they surround you in this moment, and just offer anything that is causing you any kind of discomfort, any kind of upset. Surrender it to the angels. Just take a nice deep breath and surrender how you feel into the light of the angels, and allow the angels to transmute it, and they will transmute it through all directions of space and time, all realities, lifetimes. So as we surrender and let go, we give the angels permission to come in and work their magic in our lives. So I'm asking for a message. There we have the Knight of Wands, the Six of Water, the Fool is the dreamer in this deck, but also that's flashing and just dropped out the pack is the Ego, which is the Devil card in the traditional tarot. Okay, the base of the pack is the Hanged Man, the Magician, the Lovers, and we'll take the Hermit and the Six of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Fire in this deck, and this is sudden events, sudden things coming in, creating change around your life that can create some kind of anxiety, because all change it can place us into some kind of fear, some challenges coming up for releasing. So as we're moving through this time of the eclipse season, things are shedding out of our lives. This is the number 9 month. It's the endings, it's the completions, it's karmic endings, it's the year of the snake, the shedding of the skin. So this is all things closing out in our lives. So don't allow anger, don't get tempted to go into an old pattern of anger and frustration and fear. Take a breath and allow this light that's coming through to transmute how you're feeling. The Six of Water, this is things from the past. The Six of Cups, maybe old memories coming to the surface that we may have thought we'd worked through, but memories now, these cellular memories coming up, and maybe some grief coming to the surface, and allowing ourselves that time and being gentle with ourselves as we're moving through this transition. It's a powerful time, and so anything that is not keeping in that higher vibration that we're moving into will be coming up, and grief and anger and strong words like hatred and all the things that seem to be going on in the outside world don't reside in the higher in the higher dimensions. So to unplug from all that so that we can be elevated through listening to our higher self up into that higher mind, higher heart chakra, higher reality. So things from the past may be coming, those memories. We sometimes look at the past with rose-coloured glasses and think things were better then, or maybe some regrets, or whatever it is. Know that we're exactly where we're meant to be in this moment, that everything is divinely orchestrated all around us. There are no mistakes. There are lessons that we learn and we move through, but there are no mistakes. So wherever we find ourselves at the moment, allow whatever may be coming to the surface to be gentle. Take some nice bath, breathe the violet light in that is coming to earth at this time, to transmute any old emotions or confusion that may be going on. An old childhood reaction maybe to not getting our own way, or things not turning out the way that we expected them to allow all that to be transmuted in this violet light that's coming from the cosmos, helping us to free ourselves. Then we have the Fool card taking us on a new journey. You can see there he is stepping through a portal, and I see this is what we're all doing as we're moving through this portal of the eclipse and into the equinox. So we are aligning and focusing on what brings life to us, and realigning to that, realigning to life force energy, realigning to light. And Archangel Metatron stepping forward, and we're all receiving these downloads and upgrades, and he is always assuring that we receive exactly what we are meant to receive for our uniqueness, because we're all so different. So we will all be receiving exactly what is in alignment with our soul journey at this time. So call in Archangel Metatron, feel the downloads coming in, feel it coming in through each chakra, lifting each chakra into a transcendent place, into light. So this is a new path. Follow your wishes, follow your inspirations, and that's all you focus on. There are unexpected opportunities coming to you, so watch out. You can't miss anything that's meant for you. Anyway, this message coming through loud and clear, then you will never miss an opportunity that is meant for you, and you've not missed out on any opportunities that you should have taken. Everything is divinely in alignment for your soul path. There we have the ego, which is the devil in the traditional, and I just feel as we're moving through this time, anything of that, this energy of feeling a false sense of entrapment, feeling that we are constantly in our fight or flight, that we're always pushing away because we are not feeling comfortable. That is our ego going into overprotection, and maybe some fear-based beliefs that we may still hold. But there's a dissolvement of that, because Archangel Jophiel is stepping forward and asking us to see the beauty of ourselves, to see the beauty of our soul, to see the beauty of every single soul that we come into contact with, and to see the beauty of life, to focus on that. So we're allowing the ego to dissolve in love and in light. The awakening, Archangel Gabrielle, and you can see there she is sounding her trumpet. So where we have felt suspended and we don't know which direction we're moving in, the universe held us there while we came into alignment and everything lined up on our path for us to step into. So we're moving on that new path. So this is a wake up. Archangel Gabrielle sounding her trumpet, and when she sounds her trumpet, it releases a frequency that brings us all into alignment and wakes us up, so that we wake up from the illusion. We remember what is real, and what is real is love. What is real is happiness and joy and unity. Bring feeling one with all, because we are one with all, and to remember that. So Archangel Gabrielle, and helping us with our divine creations as we wake up from everything that is wrong, or what we perceive. That's the ego. The devil card, devil spelled backwards, is lived. So when we're not living and fulfilling and enriching our life, we're doing the complete opposite. We are draining the life force energy out of us. So Archangel Gabrielle, this is the hanged man in the traditional, waking us up with a trumpet, with the frequency that's coming through now, so that we can start to create in a divine way that opens up a new opportunities. We have the magician, Archangel Raziel, the mystic, the wizard of the Archangel realm, stepping in with all this, helping us to connect with our inner magician, our inner priestess. We're coming into this alignment, and it's creating a mystical energy that is manifesting from pure divine magic. So Archangel Raziel is helping us to really use our voice, use our feelings, our actions, to create that magic in our lives. When everything is in harmony, and Mercury, the card, the planet that's connected to the magician, is moving into Libra, creating that equilibrium, speaking from a place of alignment, and we create magic. And Archangel Raziel is here guiding us and assisting us with that, to call Archangel Raziel in, to call Archangel Gabriel. And Gabriel is also around divine messages. So as we speak, coming from the divine, Archangel Raziel, connected to Mercury, the planet of communication, we're receiving these downloads from the galactic center. Mercury and Saturn have been in this opposition. Saturn reminding us, he's the Lord of Karma, what you speak you'll reap. To really use your words as seeds that go out, and you plant into that seed of consciousness out there, because they will grow, and you will face the words that you've spoken. So making sure that you're creating the magic, you're creating magical spells from the words that you're speaking. So Archangel Raziel coming through and reminding us that we have everything within us to manifest our greatest visions. It's all within us. The magic is within us. And Archangel Raziel is assisting us. Archangel Raphael, the physician of the Archangel realm, coming through with the lovers. And this is, we're going through a time, and Libra, Mercury's just moved into Libra, so it is about how we're speaking, how we are treating another, when we're projecting things that we're not happy with onto another, and making them feel less than who they are because they're not living up to our expectation. Archangel Raphael is bringing that healing to our hearts, so that our hearts can dissolve the armouring, that has been placed over there for lifetimes, so that we can bring romantic love, that we can bring wholesome love into our lives and experience that, because that is a divine gift that we all have when we have done the healing. So Archangel Raphael is bringing through a healing in our relationships, a healing in our physical bodies, our physical heart, because when we hold on to pain within our heart and grief, it does start to hurt our physical heart. We've all gone through grief. We know the pain it creates there. And he is here now soothing that grief, transmuting it so that we can open up and take in and absorb divine love. The Hermit, which is the card of this month, Virgo, is asking us to go within. It's Archangel Raziel again, saying that we've got the guidance within us. We've got the mystic, the wizard, the high priestess within us. It's been there all along to really go deep, deep, deep and listen and allow our inner light, all the downloads, the codes that we've been receiving, the high vibrational light that we have been receiving continuously. So allow it to start to activate now, and to allow those activations of that deep wisdom that we have inside us to come forth. So this is to really tend to our inner light. And then the Six of Fire, victory. There's good news on its way. This is the Knight, the King Arthur, the coming back with the Holy Grail. When we come into that alignment, we then start to receive divine sustenance that starts to activate the awakening of our Kundalini, the rising of our Kundalini, which is a Christ energy. So when we come into complete alignment with that, this is like the Holy Grail. We have the Kundalini arising. So this is the recognition for all the hard work, our manifestations starting to come into reality, recognition of how we've stayed focused and committed and dedicated to the vision of New Earth. It's there, it's coming. There's been through lots of challenges, but we're coming through it. So turning the corner, holding on to what feels like home, because that will guide us home. So I'm sending so much love. Take a card from the Angel of Emergence. It's time for you, the real you, to emerge from that remembrance. Angel of families, the angels are surrounding you and your family at this time with healing, and the goddess of sacred power. You're being asked to take a leading role in your life. Lead by the example of love and upliftment, and the angel of new life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. So feel the joy of that, of stepping outside the box, of feeling okay. It is perfect to be who you are and express who you are, and as long as it's in alignment. So I'm asking now for the mystical healing to please bring through a message. Develop stronger concentration. Okay, this is a powerful card for this time, because the outside world is in chaos, becoming crazier and crazier, that we don't know what to believe anymore. So to focus our intention on what we know is real. That I know I'm real, I know my family is real, I know this place is real, and anything I watch outside of this. So making sure that your intention, your focus, your concentration is purely on the reality that you wish to create, not in the chaos that is going on and creating more of it, or feeding it with fear and anxieties or anger, whatever. Bringing all our attention and using that constant. Imagine if we all sat at home, lit a candle, and visualised everything in our life, in our world, turning out beautifully. Imagine if we all did that. We would be lighting up. The cosmos, the universe would thank us. And if we all did that and focused on our concentration on that, we would shift things so quickly. We would shift, and we'd move up, we would move into the light and ascend a lot quicker than being tempted to survey what's going on around. So I'm sending so much love. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so much for listening. Thank you.